Barely 24 hours after the body of Dutch businessman Tob Cohen was unearthed at a corner in his Kitusuru home in Nairobi, Phillip Murgor, the legal counsel of Sarah Wairimu Cohen, the wife to the deceased, held a press briefing in his office. His agenda to set the record straight on what he says is a well-choreographed play by detectives to implicate his client in the murder of Tob Cohen. Murgor poked holes in the police investigations, accusing detectives of attempting to frame his client as the mastermind of the gruesome murder.
On Tuesday, they demanded the keys of the house, and they were given the keys of the house. Only God knows what they did with the keys on that night.
He questioned why detectives had kept the defense team in the dark, only calling on them at the last minute with claims that they had found the body.
I said to Mr. Otieno, "How do you proceed without us? How do you proceed without Sarah?" He said, "But we are going there." "What for?" "You come if you want." And we found the scenes of crime officers, more than they were the first two times, all clearing the corner, removing this debris from that place. They knew exactly what they were looking for.
At the same time, he refuted claims that the deceased was tortured and murdered in the house, adding that the body had not decomposed.
I had the misfortune of, or the fortune of seeing the body that was retrieved yesterday. The body was not decomposed at all. I have talked to pathologists, and they have said to me, after 50 days, the body would not look like that.
Murgor argued that his client had scanty information about her husband's whereabouts based on the nature of their estranged relationship.
They were going through a divorce, and none of you look like you're going through a divorce because you all look happy. When you're going through a divorce and you're living in the same house as your spouse, you stop asking each other, "Mzee wangu, where were you last night?" and "Mama so-and-so, where were you last night?" You come and go as you please.
Murgor also took a swipe at the media, accusing them of misrepresenting the facts and painting his client negatively.
The police are prosecuting, and I would say persecuting, our client through the media. If there is evidence, it should be presented in a court of law. We have, as I have told you, been shown no evidence in this charge sheet. The media have all the evidence. And when we ask our friends in the media, they weren't even supplied with the media. They were told by a reliable police officer. This type of thing should stop.
A post-mortem in the cause of the death is expected to provide answers. The 71-year-old was reported missing 40 days ago. His body was retrieved from a septic tank on Friday in his compound. His wife is among the prime suspects who will be arraigned in court on Monday to face the murder charges. For Channel 1 News, I'm Serfine Achieng, Oma.